For the past how many days now, my inbox don't full. Say, Pararan, your baby, it is I said, what did it happen? So, me go down your so it is I said, what did happen? They say, now Hakimi. Say, our Africa brother don't shocktalize the world. According to Westlife, he say, everybody looking for something. Oh, Pararan to get voice. One thing that makes it all complete. You find in a stranger place, places you never knew it could be. Some find in the face of their children, some find in their lovers' eyes, but our brother finding over in my mind. You don't need to laugh, read this news. Our brother, we carry Africa blood, go uptown. If they go marry, you know say you they do kere wawa. Imagine just they do kere wawa. Marry woman and don't dey for over 2 years, born 2 boys for her. The woman say they go see my people. Our brother say okay, you know men. Anytime when their wife won't travel, they go do they go do they fold things because of they know what they do. Not be say they talk out of experience. So I don't know say this guy they do this thing. So I mean, because they help the woman they fold. The woman say. He said, don't worry, take your time, stay there. The woman never even go far, never even enter bus. This guy don't call side chick. Carry side chick come in house. Reptilize the side chick. Now that person now can sue this guy to court because some of them don't know what happened. No. Can sue him to court. Now the thing be like a rape case. So now a wife, yes, a wife me vo eye ru kere wa ke won mu ho kati ke won ya bon. Now the woman say no, he want to divorce. Now the woman reach court now, court tell us, oh yeah, now this guy not get any property. Or every property we get, now mama get am. He say if you want to buy pint, mama. If you want to buy bossa, mama. If you want to buy bossa, mama. If you want to do everything, mama say na mama boy. Where they say na bona boy. Now every mommy's boy, bona boy they learn, bona boy mama na dance, they dance with bona boy. This one, na dead. A lot of people got to say, oh, this guy wicked, this guy wicked. Oh, he wicked. My brother. Hakimi not wicked though. The man way wicked past this boy. Oh yeah, he come from US. The man are over 60 something to 70 years. He go see one of his friends and the guy with this. And then I see one guy. The girl na about 30 years. He use over 30 years. They senior the girl. I say no, he love her. Now he and I talk. Now they run into each other. Not even reach how many months. Now they marry. As they marry, because they see the way they get, they do any small thing, they talk for night. The guy say, I don't get rat for this house. Wait till this my wife, they follow people, they talk. Now the man say, no. All the young boys then, whether they take things, because I hear the area, they can't hang people, so say they hang this woman, they go run, leave her, they go divorce her. Because they look the girl, they wait till they carry, they work out, they go beach, they do like this. Now I say, Now I say, hello babe, can we go to Dominican Republic? The woman say yes. He say they go carnival. You know they say they go divorce her. He reached there. They were okay. The guy don't enter court. You know they say for that country, you can divorce your wife or divorce your husband without saying no go there. Wow. Export number 1 though. You saw me now. They divorce this woman. They marry her under 4 months. This guy divorced his wife. His wife no see no. His wife come marry. Make you just say date. His wife got a date her for the past 20 years. Never know say your husband don't divorce her. Where want to come like this, okay, they want divorce. Two marriage connected, they don't divorce this is 20 years ago. If the woman shadow, what does
This is the craziest divorce of all time, and people can't decide who to support in this case. Back in 1994, Gabriel met Christina at a party and they really hit it off. They ended up getting married even though she was 30 years younger than him. They were happily married for 20 years, but then Christina decided that she wanted to get a divorce. But when she went to her lawyer, she was shocked to hear that she was already divorced from Gabriel 20 years ago. And this is because 4 months after their marriage, the couple went to the Dominican Republic for a vacation. And Gabriel divorced her there because that's the only country where one party can file for a divorce without informing the other party. And he says he did this because he knew one day Christina would divorce him and try to take all his money.
Those of them they say now we African men, my brother, our Hakimi not even get He not wicked. He see put up for mama hand. I say, Hakimi, this guy I born you, this man. How can you just 20 years this woman do with you, they will divorce her, and you see the dagger. That means you turn your wife to side chick. Some men are wicked. And some of them, the way they say, hey. If you look this story from one side, Hakimi, I be one thing, I dey at fault. We know just they celebrate. We know say all these white people that they do all these things well, but according to the story, na him, your own bunk, now you carry okbo miliki call, now your hand go press you. No, it's not good. Those of you know about here they talk.
Following the news that Ashraf Hakimi had been indicted by Paris police over rape allegations and placed under judicial supervision on March 3rd this year, his wife, Heba Abouk, announced on her social media 3 weeks later on March 27 that they had parted ways and were awaiting divorce proceedings. 2 weeks later, on Thursday, the separation case took a dramatic twist after it emerged in the divorce court that the PSG fullback had no assets under his name. It is reported that the 24-year-old's properties, vehicles, and jewelry are all owned by his mother, Sadia Mouth, who also received 80% of his $15.27 million yearly wage. Therefore, it meant that Hakimi had no legal assets to divide with his 36-year-old wife. Quite an ugly turn of the couple's separation only 2 years after they walked down the aisle in February 2020. Hakimi met Heba Abouk, a Spanish actress, during his spell with Real Madrid and got serious during his time with Borussia Dortmund, when Heba moved to Germany to be with the Moroccan international. Before the controversial separation, the pair were living together with their 2 sons in Paris, where it's alleged that Hakimi invited a woman in their home while his wife and children were away on holiday. The invited woman would late report to police that the Atlas Lion's right back had forced himself on her, allegations that have been refuted by Hakimi's lawyer. A matter that prompted Heba to file for divorce, which as it stands, although unlikely, she might end up with her estate divided into 2.
So if you be Nigerian woman, you don't go Dominican once or anywhere once. My brother, they check your marriage certificate to whether divorce don't do, because some of them the way they work out, they follow people. I don't marry, so they don't divorce so now, because the wicked man for the world that be this. So when they say Hakim wicked, he wicked. Oh yeah, now wicked, this one. And you understand? We'll go straight to other news time. Where would the thing say slave trade don't end? It never end. Now the same cup where our politicians take they serve water for us now. Come on, India is so like we come now. They not the exam. They never even fail for exam. Why you fail for exam? They don't really name. Come on, can exam They don't come Nigeria. They call oppressors. Stealing global wanting for Kwale. Don't turn our people now to slave trade. Their bonus money, allowance money, they don't the corner marker. All these people see they call the protest, say, guy, Muna give us our money. Flood money. Indian people chop pan. They use and they go sing song for India. They sing up and down, Yama disco dancer. Jani ma, Jani kumane. And Nigeria go, give us our money. Or they will say, Jam lele, Janile, kudu. Now people where they work, weather, they don't they work for them. Over 200 people, they don't shop their allowance. These people now they complain, they protest. Indian people call our own army, they flog them like cow. Now this one our way they ground. So put Okowa before you come out. I beg God settle this matter, because not be only politician matter you. So these people are my people. They complain for me, say that they suffer for Kwale. See, cause what India they do, those of them never watch out when they complain.
This is a Shemia worker. The company refused to pay them what they are owing there. We are tired. We don't do suffer. We don't put that money for Shemia. We don't do suffer. That's where we go. They use army, they chase us, we go. They use army, they chase us, we go. So we are ready to go. Which company? Nah, Sterling. But they work for Asian Yard. Okay. Okay. Are they going to pay your money? Are they going to pay your money? They have never paid us our money. Have they paid people off? For them to pay us our money. That's why they drove us out from the side. That we should go without our benefits. Who did they use to chase the people out? They use army. Nigerian army. All right, all right.
So if you don't have o ta yini pe sham ya de boka na aroga beru nketesi po ime ya wo kwa ni banoba na ebo afu ukwa inwe ne banoba ekusika bida ne ba na o sa ku ne tite ba na wo o ti kede igbo tari kenketa gele bo sere ime this last month I did a negotiation we gbe afu garden gbo ne anyi je ko kwa imale ele oru anya de because I na ru na ya bodo aye nwe so na si nka bu ne ele ya be su ko ro de anya nwe agreement anya nwe so be ka kai ko tane so asiku anya megiri pe aye siku kwa anya so no afia anya kura beru ba be agbu ya eje nke bu so o ka so
de na nya ne lo de nwe so no na tapleta de da aka ma gufu be very ka mari sabati mana be ko no no ko sandi ke na mi funu ni se ma katapreta bada
woman Nigeria person no fit go India person for their own country. Sometimes more they do things well, more they do things right. We go suffer for politician, suffer for native doctor, suffer for pastor, suffer for Muslim, we see suffer for every Indian people. Indian, we see suffer. That is everywhere we just suffer. Even our own country will be slave. Waiting for India, Nigeria is slave there. For here, India is slave us here. That means we never get word again. So Okowa, I beg do make you settle this matter. They say now for Kwale, now this city they happen. Now they don't pursue, they come up for yard. They never get where to stay now. Some over there now the village people place they stay. So I beg settle this matter. No time. I'm gonna go straight to that news. No time. Akiro. When they bomb me with the year of this thing, what they call Guinness Book of Record. We say if anybody enter there, oh boy, they don't recognize you for the world. The way we take carry this thing, Guinness Book of Record. This guy don't enter Guinness Book of Record though. Because if you say this thing they get sense. But as I call the big con, they watch wetin Guinness Book of Record they post, whether they give award. They give award. I don't know whether na Guinness Book of Record be that or whether they want Chris. I don't know. The best hug. Somebody win best hug. Person with the hug people pass for under 1 minute. Hug. This one I see talent. I see India. It's Guinness Book of hug. Oh boy, shaking we go winner. Hug. Here. Say winner. They can't even give us a certificate. They're going to celebrate the person. Come with Guinness Book of Record for hugging. Those of you know what
Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
Wow. If una fit dey give award for hugging, oh yeah na, una give for shaking o, because Nigeria for worry they dey shake fire, they don shake my happy. Oh, Pararan, you too good. And they watch your mock news and they wave am o. That is shaking and waving. They wave your hand. Ah, worry go win now because somebody fit just owe you. He just seize your hand, make another person just shake. They talk to you, they shake am. But you too good, you too. We go win that one. Then lashing, not be everything that they talk come outside. Lashing una do and to since na everything una dey give award. So if you get one, they off this thing. They off this thing like this. I say, waiting now. Now you burying it down. Those of you never watch this thing. Waiting, Guinness Book of Records. If I not get something to show us again, when I just close this thing. Waiting. Should be all these ones when I go they show they come outside say people they win. Hugging. If never lashing for evil see good. Because lashing that will be like work. Because some people but if you can lastalize, you understand what I mean? Natural. When somebody even give a word for that one. Not that they talk because of you understand what I mean? I'm gonna go straight to other before people call you looking one kind say Pararan be like you don't spoil, I don't spoil.
Pararan want talk true. Mock news want talk sense. Pararan want mad again. Hey, Pararan just talk bitter truth to pain the better people. Mock news tell the people to